Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. And the Golden Gophers will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Hawaii's offense will go on the attack first. We've had our eye on this guy for most of the season, and what a weapon he is. He is making a charge for the Heisman Trophy. And David, I don't really think many would argue with it.
No, because it's been crazy. He's been the focal point of this offense, and he continues to deliver week after week. He's a superstar, putting up big numbers, carrying his team on his back. Jesse, that's a tough spot to do that for a whole year because of the physical pounding. It's been tremendous so far.
Yeah, can he keep it up is the question. And I think when I think back to the first half of this college football.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. The give to the tailback. Finds a crease at the 20. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, they're after him. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here's the handoff. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the... So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Tries to get it on the ground. Oh, what a cut! They make the tackle.
Yeah, I like getting field goals and putting points on the board, but not when it's 4th and short, man. I'm going to trust my unit. He trusts his guys, and they come through for him. They're trying to get 6 on this possession.
And he waltzes in for the score. They'll try the run. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. They get to him as he throws. It's complete on the right side. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it on the move. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. And the Rainbow Warriors didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. The give on the option. Oh, he's got some space. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. So now it's 2nd and long. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film.
Intercepted for the 11th time. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Leaves it with the running back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Here's a heat. Makes the grab. Got room at the 35. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Floating away. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Got out of trouble and throws. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Dances away to buy time. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Pressure coming. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Golden Gophers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And they get him down. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Looking for space. It's Presley. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground. And the Golden Gophers will keep this drive going.
4th and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on 4th and short.
Unloads quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. Guys, let's talk just for a minute about Minnesota. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a 3-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this 3-star offensive lineman who's very highly recruited, that is a massive for this head coach.
The Golden Gophers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. On the ground. nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the D denied them on 2nd and goal. Quickly complete. And he'll run it into the end. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one. Let's take a second to think about Hawaii. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting just last week, a commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that,
turning it on! They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to the running game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Goes to the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Defense got it. They're on the run. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed up. Field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Peppers. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. From the gun. He leaves it with the back. Past the 1st down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Right back to the well. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, it's complete.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touch! The Rainbow Warriors, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. The give to the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Just let him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. And the Rainbow Warriors lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The Rainbow Warriors have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking for a huge play. He's got it inside the 15. And he got away from the defense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the back. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Using the quick game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Golden Gophers will hustle to the line.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Golden Gophers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. To the air on first down. He's got him. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance.
Makes the grab. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered.
It's a big stride inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. And the Rainbow Warriors are on the move. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. The pitch to the left. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Brings into the open. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7. The Golden Gophers racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dot.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts the drive trying to go up top. The throw to the outside is complete. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. There's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He'll try to do it himself. They get him out of bounds, couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Leaves it with the back.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Rainbow Warriors with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Firing to the right, complete. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And the Rainbow Warriors, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that. He's just able to get what he can get on this scramble play here.
Touchdown, Hawaii! And they'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. He goes out of bounds, and that'll take us to the start of the 4th quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Toss sweep to the left. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. And the Golden Gophers want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Golden Gophers with the 1st and 10.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. No huddle offense to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Quickly to the tight end. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On 3rd and short, the power run here. On the move at the 30. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Golden Gophers are flying down the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That's reeled in. It's Presley.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The give on the inside. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Golden Gophers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Peppers. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Caught behind the line. It's Presley. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to swing it on second down. He's going for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on fourth and goal. He's looking to pass. Fires into the end zone. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows.
Gonna take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time it's complete. Flying out to the left. The 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll... Hold and fire complete. There he goes. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. And the Golden Gophers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll send the tight end in motion. Now the play fake. Right on the money. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Continues to fight for yards. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Sends it back in motion. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. They're working that left side. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points, and then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Makes it past the marker. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both options.